My mother-in-law Lisa bet me $10 that she wouldn't cry at my wedding, then threw the money on the floor when she lost. My wife Sarah and I met in college. We were both broke students working part-time jobs and living in a tiny apartment with 3 other roommates. But we were happy. We didn't need much. When Sarah told her mom we were getting engaged, Lisa literally laughed in her face. She said, "Honey, are you sure about this? He works at a coffee shop. How is he going to provide for you?" I had just graduated and was working my first real job. It wasn't amazing money, but it was fine. We could pay our bills. We could eat. But to Lisa, that wasn't enough. She wanted Sarah to marry someone rich, someone who could buy her a huge house and fancy cars. The whole engagement, Lisa kept making these comments. "Oh, I hope you're not planning anything too expensive for the wedding. You probably can't afford it." Or she'd see Sarah looking at dresses and go, "Well, you'll have to find something in your budget." 2 weeks before the wedding, we're at this family dinner and Lisa pulls me aside. She goes, "I'm not going to cry at this wedding. I don't cry at mistakes." Then she literally bets me $10 that she won't shed a single tear. I just looked at her and said, "You're on." The wedding day comes and it's perfect. Small ceremony, just family and close friends. Sarah looked incredible in this simple white dress she found on sale. During the vows, I'm looking at Sarah and I can see Lisa in the corner of my eye. She's got her arms crossed, stone-faced, trying so hard not to show any emotion. But then Sarah starts her vows. She's talking about how we built this life together from nothing, how we didn't need money to be happy, how she couldn't wait to spend forever with me. And I see it. Lisa's bottom lip starts trembling, then a single tear rolls down her cheek, then another. By the end, she's full on crying and trying to hide it behind her hand. At the reception, I walked up to her with my hand out. "You owe me $10. She stared at me for a second, then dug through her purse. She pulled out 2 $5 bills and threw them on the floor at my feet. She goes, "There, that can go towards your inevitable divorce." I picked up the money and walked away, but I kept those 2 $5 bills in my wallet for years, like a reminder. After we got married, Lisa completely switched her focus. Now every single time we saw her, it was, "When are you giving me grandchildren?" Every phone call ended with, "You're not getting any younger, you know." Every holiday dinner, she'd make comments about how the house felt so empty without little ones running around. Sarah's brother would bring his girlfriend and Lisa would corner us going, "See, they're so happy. Don't you want that?" Or she'd send us articles about fertility and how it decreases after 30. She even bought us a crib one Christmas, just showed up with it and said she was getting a head start. This went on for 8 years. 8 years. Sarah and I started talking about kids pretty early on, and honestly, we realized we didn't really want them. We liked our freedom. We liked sleeping in on weekends. We liked being able to travel when we wanted. But the biggest reason, we did not want Lisa more involved in our lives than she already was. Can you imagine her as a grandmother? She'd be at our house every day, telling us we're doing everything wrong, undermining every decision we made. No thank you. So I got a vasectomy. We talked about it for months and both agreed it was the right choice. The doctor asked if we were sure, and I said I'd never been more certain about anything in my life. And here's the best part. We didn't tell Lisa. Not a word. We just let her keep asking, keep hoping, keep buying baby clothes and hiding them in her closet for when we finally came to our senses. Every time she brought it up, we'd just smile and say, "We're working on it," or "You never know what the future holds." Sarah got really good at it. She'd touch her stomach and go, "Maybe soon, Mom," and Lisa's eyes would light up. This went on for years. Family dinners where Lisa would ask when we were planning to make her a grandmother, holidays where she'd comment on how she was running out of time, phone calls where she'd mention her friend's daughter just had her 3rd kid, and the whole time, Sarah and I would exchange these little looks because we knew there was 0 chance, and Lisa had no idea. Then Sarah's younger brother got married. His wife got pregnant pretty quickly. Lisa was 68 by then. She was thrilled to finally be a grandmother, but she kept complaining, "I'm too old to enjoy this. I can't get down on the floor to play. I wish I'd had grandkids when I was younger." And every single time she says it, she looks right at us, like it's our fault. Sarah and I just smile. A couple months ago, we're at a family thing and Lisa starts up again. She goes, "I just wish I'd had more time with grandchildren when I was younger and more energetic." Sarah looks at her and says, "Well, Mom, maybe if you'd been nicer about our marriage from the start, things would have been different." Lisa just stared at her. Then Sarah goes, "Also, that $10 you threw at us, we framed it. It's hanging in our bedroom. A reminder of the best decision we ever made." Lisa's face went completely white. She opened her mouth, but nothing came out. We left right after that and laughed the entire drive home.